Well, hello everyone. It's Lulu and welcome to my Sunday night chat. I'm looking at the camera and I'm thinking, not the camera, the viewfinder, and I'm thinking I look not right coloring. So I may need to adjust this during the editing. I don't know how to do that, but maybe I'll figure it out. But it's Sunday night and it's time for me to tell you about my week, tell you what's going on in the world, in Lulu's world. And if you are new, I really, really hope you subscribe. I hope you comment. I'm not asking you to like, because, whatever. But comment, say hello, hi, I'm new, or you're wearing too much lipstick, or I don't care what you say, actually. I just would love to know that you are there. This has been a most, interesting week. Didn't think it was going to be an interesting week, but it is. My first topic is garlic olives. I love garlic. I think I mentioned that in my Facebook group, join. I had bought a bottle. I bought all kinds of olives. I bought jalapeno olives, blue cheese olives, of course, always have those. Regular olives, anchovy olives. Ooh, I'm missing one. But the garlic olives were not garlicky. So I took 2 cloves of fresh garlic and I put them in the garlic, press. And put them into the bottle of garlic olives. Can I just say angels were singing? Angels were singing. They were so then garlicky. And then I took this, once I realized that, I took 2 cloves of garlic, put them in the garlic press, and scraped them out into my blue cheese olive jar. Outstanding. So there's my first topic, garlic olives. I look so harsh in this lighting. Why do I look so harsh in this lighting? Maybe when I play it back it won't be. Do I have too much makeup on? Maybe. Wait, maybe I should bring it closer and then I don't. No, that's not good. Maybe I should take you farther. Hide away from it. Anyway, it is what it is. I am who I am. I'm wearing false lashes. Maybe that's what I'm not used to. These are very, very gentle. Okay, I'm going to bring you back in. These are very, very gentle false lashes. Gentle meaning they're not like long, they're not voluminous, they're just very fine. I have no idea what I look like when I do this, so when I play this back to edit, we will both discover how these false lashes look. But I have to say, I'm really proud that I'm getting better at them. What is that on the side? Oh, my makeup cabinet. I'm too far, right? I'm not like a professional. The second topic I wrote down, because I keep these things, is, and I put this on, I can't remember if I put this on my personal Facebook page with, family, and friends, or if I put this on my Lulu page, which is friends, and family. But the song that is out right now, Maroon 5, and I sang it a few videos back, Memories, is just like, I can't even tell you how it is sweeping me away about Vito. It just is. I'm just going to stop right there. Okay, Mom. Oh boy, this is a deep subject. Mom is having hernia surgery on Wednesday. So tomorrow, Monday, fasting after midnight, which is not a problem. And my oldest sister, Nina, is taking her for, am I lisping? I think I'm lisping. Blood prior to surgery, so she will have her blood, whatever, count done tomorrow. And then she needs to shower tomorrow morning, so her caregiver will shower her in Hibiclens. And then Tuesday again, along with clean sheets and all of that. And then Wednesday is surgery. We're assuming in the morning, although we have not yet gotten a time. And so that's really the big news. And this is for her hernia, which is quite large. And it's in her lower abdomen, kind of to the left of the belly button and a little lower. It is very large. She also went to the gastroenterologist this week, and it's the one that I am using. So I can assure you, the best there is. Well, I shouldn't say that, but a very, very good one. And about her, if you have an elderly parent, you know, like it's all about the bowel movements. Too many, too few, too loose, too hard. Life evolves around bowel movements, I've learned. And so she gave, my middle sister, Vala, took her, and very specific directions as to what to not use and to use. And so we've been on this a few days and hoping it will solve this entire mystery. Is that a good word for it? Oy, oy, oy. So that's a big update, as well as the surgery, which leads me into my next subject. And I almost didn't do this video because of this next subject. I have no doubt my sisters, who are a little bit older than I am, have had this discussion with my mother, and I know they have, because I've heard bits and pieces about it, and you know, chitter chatter. But tonight at dinner, my sisters were over, as they are every Sunday. We have like a big visit. Nina always comes on Tuesdays, Vala comes on Thursdays, and they both come on Sundays. And anytime, I mean, I shouldn't say that. Anytime they need to be here, they're here. Like Vala is dropping off medicine, Nina is dropping off maybe specialty food or whatever. Like they're here whenever my mom needs them or I need them, like that. So Mom and I during dinner were just kind of talking about the visit. It was actually very comical. My sister Nina was hilarious tonight, and Vala was trying to figure out how to translate photos. I mean, we were just like, you know, whatever. And you know, my mom can only stay up sitting for so long, and then she's like, I really need to get back into my bed. So she did, and the three of us just kept going. It was just hilarious. And so when, you know, after my sisters left, and then dinner is precisely at 6, my mom and I were sitting, and, you know, I was telling her how much fun we had after she went to bed. Not like we couldn't have fun before, because we were having fun before. But it was just like, you know, you're trying to make conversation. And I'm not sure how it got to it, but in my mind, I knew I had to get there. Like, I knew for myself, not for her, but for myself, I had to get there. Surgery is looming. She's 92. The surgery is not a big surgery. Easy peasy, but at 92, anesthesia, blood pressure, heart, it all comes into play. And I was talking to her about how lucky I was to have two sisters that are like gold, and we so get along. And she used the word gold. She said, I have 3 golden daughters. And I said, yes, you do. And I told her it's because of you and Daddy and how you raised us. There's a lot of credit to parenting. And I say this as a parent, and I say this as a daughter. And the discussion kind of kept going. And you know, she was talking about surgery. I was talking about surgery. We don't know. Her lift chair is on the way. The baby monitor, the Vel, everything. We're getting as ready as we can for 24-hour care in case, you know, we're assuming it's a surgery in the stomach. So the stomach muscle it's going to hurt. And at her age, she has no muscle. And I know how I felt after my gallbladder surgery several months ago. And I'm pretty strong, and I'm much younger. And it freaking hurt to get out of bed. It freaking hurt to roll over in bed. So the discussion progressed, and I kind of said to her, so this is going to sound, because I'm not giving you everything in between, but I said to her, Mom, so, because she was, you know, very clear that be prepared for anything. So I said to her, I said, you know, in kind of a daughter way, I said, Mom, so if something happens, what do you want to wear? Now, I know my sisters know this, but she told me about a box she has in her closet. And it's blingy. Oh my gosh, it's blingy. What she wants to wear is very blingy. I was like, yes! This is my mother. And so that was kind of fun. And long time ago, I think my father was still alive, and my father's been gone 15 years, but she said something about really wanting like coral roses and things, but she has since, and I know this from my sisters, has since changed her mind, and she wanted everything white. But I still asked her, I said, so Mom, what about like flowers? I know this sounds like a very grotesque conversation, but I can't go over everything that finally got us to this point. And she said white. I went, all white. I'm like, oh, what a beautiful color. And I looked at her, I said, I want pink. I want all pink. I want pink, 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 everything. And I think I probably need to tell that to my sons, because I could get hit by a truck tomorrow. Life is fleeting. And then she said, and I really love carnations. And I have to tell you, my heart like sunk like carnations. Oh my gosh, they're so inexpensive. It's gonna look like we're cheap. And then I said, Lulu, get over it. This is what she wants. She wants carnations. She's gonna get carnations. I'm thinking to myself, gotta throw a few roses in there. But then she said, you know, a lot of flowers come in white. And I said, yes, a lot of flowers come in white. Most flowers come in white. And I don't know where I'm going with the story other than it was a very, very good conversation. I am 110% sure she'll come out of this with flying colors. Maybe she'll need a little rehab, but like we are prepared for 24-hour care. We've got all the systems in place. We got everything in place. Like we have prepared for this beyond, beyond, beyond. And again, so lucky there are 3 of us, as well as a multitude of grandchildren, and even not that the great-grandchildren would be involved with this because they're still pretty young, but like we have a multitude, we have an army ready for this. And, but I almost didn't make this video because I couldn't stop crying. You know, she brought up Vito and she said, you know, how hard this would be for me. And it would be. Let's get on to the next topic. Anyway, I think the whole summary of this is if you are an aging parent, and I realized myself, I was like, when I said pink, 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 I'm thinking, you know what, I've never said that to my sons. I want pink. I want pink everything. And so I need to tell them that. It doesn't matter, you're dead, you're gone, but you know, it kind of matters. It matters to me. People are coming to see you at the wake. I want pink. Who but me could turn this into a ego thing? It was a good conversation. And again, it wasn't morbid at all. It was friendly. It was funny. It was just mother and daughter talking. But again, I think if you are an elderly parent, not that I consider myself elderly, but these are good conversations. Not easy. Somehow this just kind of turned into that. And again, my sisters probably knew all this, but I didn't. And so there we go. Hepatitis shots. I flaked out. I was supposed to go Wednesday. Like the whole, like, you know how you have this whole thing of, maybe you don't, but like I need to get a series of hepatitis shots. You have one hepatitis shot, 2 months later you have your second one, and 6 months later you have your final one. Is my eyelash coming off? The reason is because I'm going to soon begin infusions and my immunotherapy infusions, and my immune system will be completely shot to holy heck. And so they did some kind of blood test on me and realized I was not, I swear my eyelash is coming off. I wish I had a mirror here. If it is, I apologize, and you can all talk amongst yourself. Anyway, turned out I'm not immune to hepatitis, which obviously is very serious, and they want me to have this. It will not stop the infusion therapy, but it is good that I'm doing, they seriously recommend this. I had my first appointment Wednesday. I didn't go because I just don't want to face reality. I will go. Obviously, I will go. Next on my subject is what the heck? Oh, infusions I talked about. Really, I'm kind of done. Yes, I am starting my makeup YouTube videos again soon, I promise. The backdrops have arrived. Oh my gosh, are they cute? The backdrops are beyond cute for makeup video. Like, they're beyond cute. And I hope to revamp my skincare sage series. If you've been with me a long time, way back, 4, 5, 6 years ago, I started a skincare sage series. I'm all about research. I don't talk about it a lot. I don't talk about it a lot, but I am a skincare junkie. Not junkie, because I don't use a lot of skincare. I keep it very simple and very clean. But I research and research and research. Ingredients, I probably could have been a biochemist in some other life. No, not really. Oh gosh, that's a story I have to tell you about a chemistry class in college. That might be a wine Wednesday. Well, it really isn't a wine, but anyway. I've given up on that. I'm no longer doing dollars because I've decided, and listening to other YouTubers, it's a very popular word. It's just not me. I thought it was a speech check. No, it's not. It's a word everybody uses. There are 2 YouTubers I'm linking below. One is Sharon, and she is, I've watched both of these. I've watched for years. Sharon is not necessarily about beauty. She is about raw life. She has been up, she has been down, she has been up, she has down. She has grabbed herself by the britches. Is that what they're called? And she has begun making a life for herself. And she has found a way to earn money through YouTube, through sponsorships, through whatever possible way. She's finally gotten into her own apartment, which has kind of been a year now. She's had a tough life. She had some tough decisions, and she'll be the first to tell you, not all were great. Some were very great. But she is really found her footing, and I enjoy her so much on a daily basis because she talks real life, what she's going through. Some of it is hysterical fun. Like, she will do, you have to get her sarcasm sometimes because you're thinking, oh my gosh, what is she talking about? But she is fabulous. And I enjoy her more than you get used to someone, like, I have to visit with Sharon every day. And then the other one is Lynette Longmire. And Lynette I've been watching for a very long time. She does a lot of, what can I call it? Like, just real life review. I don't want you to think this is a review channel because it's not. Her videos are short, but she likes to shop. And so she'll bring up what she bought and how she feels about it. And generally very positive. Lynette has been through some, hard is not the word for it. She lost her son, her youngest son, a little over a year ago. He was about to be a father. He never got to meet his son. I've always said that losing Vito was impossible. But the thought of losing either Andrew or Ben would be, I don't know, can you even compare them? They shouldn't be compared, but losing a child. And so she did, and her grandchild has been born and almost a year old. And so Lynette and her husband have recently retired. Her mom's in a nursing home. She visits her all the time. She is the salt of the earth. I don't know what else to say. She's like the salt of the earth. And I so enjoy watching her. And she puts up a video maybe every couple of days, 2-3 days. And they're short. They're so enjoyable. And I just adore Lynette. So I'm going to put those 2 links below. I would ask, if you've made it this long in the video, if you think that you know someone who would enjoy my style, me, my life, hit that share button. And then when you hit share, I think I'm right about this, but it'll say, do you want to share to your Facebook, to your Instagram? I would hope you would share to Facebook and say, hey, I enjoy this person, maybe you will too. That's a plug. Thank you so much for joining me. I will keep you posted on the coming week. hopefully it'll be next Sunday's video and it'll be normal as can be, and I'll say Mom is home and we've got 24-hour care and we figured out our calendars and we've synced our watches and everything is going great. But we shall see what next Sunday brings. Again, I am 100% confident Mom will live to be 100. Lord have mercy. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? Favorite, I've been going through my concealers, mascara, and foundations this week, trying to use something different every week and doing it a keep or not. I love I didn't remember that I love the Physicians Formula foundation so much. Like, I love it. The Flower Beauty was dewy. If you like a dewy foundation, Flower Beauty, you must try it. I think this is a natural matte, natural satin, wears very well. I am not into full coverage. I believe you could, with 2 applications, you could bring this to full coverage. At my age, I don't like full coverage, but I know some people would. A Healthy Skin Foundation by Physicians Formula. Love it. And the other thing I wanted to mention, and this is, I will link her below as well, Mary from Glitzy Fritzy had talked, oh my goodness, months ago about the fact that she wears driving gloves, not to drive, but to save her hands from sun damage. And I am, for those of you that know me well, I am a nut about dark spots on my hands and arms. Like, I really detest it. So on Amazon, I found this, look at this. I found these gloves. They're just cotton gloves. I think I got 5 pairs for $8 or something. I'm going to clip off the top so that when I'm wearing them in the car, I can still use my phone if I need to. I think that's illegal. But like if you're in the parking lot, like lately, like this week, I put up just a quick snapshot. I was sitting in my car at the Kohl's parking lot. So I got 5 pairs of these for like $8 or $9. Very, very cheap. Well, cheap. I don't like to use the word cheap, but they were cheap, inexpensive. And they're like one size fits all. I do not have small hands. I wear a size 10 ring on this finger, this hand, and I'm a 9. Actually, I'm a 9.5. Maybe I'm a 9.5 or 10. And this I'm a 9. So I don't have small hands at all. My wrists are at least, measure 7 inch. So I generally have to buy an 8-inch bracelet so that it would like be a little loose. Got them, love them. So I'm putting them in the car. And when I'm driving, even though I'm really good about using sunscreen on my face, like I'm religious, my hands, I try, I don't always remember. So here we go. And I think too that by cutting off the tips, it'll make it a little cooler for me. I know, like, this is insanity. Most of you are going, what is she talking about? Thank you so much for visiting with me. I will see you next Sunday on a positive note. And keep on looking for those makeup videos and maybe the skincare series as well. That, of course, would be Lucy making that noise. Thank you so much for visiting again. Have a great week. Stay healthy, be happy, be positive. Like, just every day, kindness to yourself, kindness to others. Give someone a smile. Just come up stranger, give someone a smile. You have no idea how much that will help you. I mean, I don't have any idea either, but just saying that. Good night, everybody. Take care.